Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Finally, it is obvious that Hope Uzodinma is going mad. He's mad now, alright? Bringing strangers and their flexing muscles in the marketplaces, blocking people's entrances. I want to release a video where people that seem not to understand that Nigeria is a scam and that they are not even supposed to call Tinubu president in the first place, because who put him there? Is it your votes or his money?
Today, the 5th of November, 2023, 6 days to the Imo governorship elections, around between 12 and 1 o'clock this afternoon, I was on my way to honor an invitation by the Anglican Church Synod at Obibi Zina in Owerri North. We were approaching, we saw, armed police stationed, strategically in their cars. So we were wondering, what's going on? So as soon as we got there, we saw an APC blocking the entrance to the venue, and harsh-looking armed men. Most of them wearing black. Guys, I'm carrying pump action. I'm carrying AK-47s. So, and they stopped us. They blocked. They didn't allow us to go. There's another shooting in the guys sporadically. Scaring the bikers who are leading the convoys. All of them campers are safe in Imo State. First of all, they claimed that the governor was there. I said that somebody tore APC posters on the wall. So, but the person did not play like them. Senator Tara, the person who tore it, they said no. So why are you preventing him from getting into the church premises? So, and I had to come down. I accosted one Ola, the notorious Ola of Tiger Base Fair. So many lives have been lost in Imo State. And look at what they did to the NLC president. This governor is going mad. Security officer called the DSS director, who said he was there with the commissioner of police. I now asked to speak with him. He called me and said he wants to talk to the officer. Commissioner of Police Imo State spoke to this Ola disobeyed him and blocked us from entering. As the shooting continued, I didn't want any life to be lost. I came out and accosted him. I was pointing at him. I told him that I was going to expose him to Nigerians today. And if he doesn't leave this state today, or let us this by Monday, I'll know that this government wants to annihilate us. So I'm putting my president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on notice to know what is going on here. This man wants to annihilate the entire state. So he should quickly remove all the security agencies who from here. They are not obeying orders. There's a killer squad in Ohio as well. They have been crying and they call him Kill and Bury. They've been crying everywhere. It's like we're in a war zone. What's going on here, for God's sake? Is this how we're going to have this election on November 11th? And I hear that the INEC officers even lied to the INEC chairman, EOs, that all the political parties agreed to move all the coalition from ward to local government. We didn't even have a meeting to discuss that. So you see what's going on. There's a trouble here. If you want to declare war on Imo, tell us. The Imolites are ready to defend themselves. Tell us, please, what's going on here? Enough is enough. Are we now in a banana republic that even officers don't obey police commissioners? They don't do no rule of law in Imo State any longer. So for the next 4 years, this place will be a wasteland. Already, places mortuaries are filled with corpses. Tiger Bay, people drop like flies. And that's where this Ola is. He must leave this state to the commissioner immediately.
Junior police officer flexing muscle. Even when the commissioner of police called him, he refused and he continued his dastard act. That is Banana Republic. When we are telling you that it is a do or die affair, we must delegitimize Nigeria in the southeast. They can allow their Nigeria to work in the west, let it be working in the north. But you see this nonsense, it should not work in the southeast. Hope Uzodinma, you're your own. Only a fool from Imo State that will come out that day that he wants to vote Hope Uzodinma. Already they have written their result, so why are you coming out? Why are you trying to risk your life to come out to do what? Look at this man saying, election that is coming 6 days to, is that how they will vote? You don't need to vote Uzodinma before he will be in power. So, but when they didn't see anybody on the road, when they did not see anybody on the road to vote, that is to tell you that there is no government down there in the southeast, and that they are not in control. And that's exactly what the picture we want to paint to the whole world. People are asking questions, what if Uzodinma continues to be in office? You should know that in Nigeria is full of impunity. What about Nnamdi Kanu, that they said, okay, we have released you, go home? Is he not still there in DSS custody? What is going on? So you don't ask questions when it has not got to you. Maybe you think Nnamdi Kanu has committed a lot of offense, he should face the wrath of law. There's no law in Nigeria. So who will save you when they want to kill you? When they come to your house to kill you, who will save you? There's no law. This is state of anarchy, banana republic, up and down. So everybody, the safest thing to do is to sit at home. These 3 days we say sit at home, sit tight, man, sleep and relax your head, okay? Relax, and nobody should harm you. Don't allow Uzodinma to use you to play his Ludo card. He's playing with Fulani. They are just playing Ludo, alright? Don't allow your life or the life of your loved ones to be used. Tell them, advise them to sleep and stay at home. Yes, that is the way to go. Because you validating or coming out to vote, that means you have signed in another nonsense for the rest of maybe like 8 years. How long do you think you will stay? How long do you think you will live if everything goes hellwire in Imo State? People are crying, dead body everywhere. The morgues are filled up, mortuaries filled up. Of course, that's what I mean. Mortuary filled up. This man said it. The killer squad is busy killing, and yet you still want to come out to do what? No political party will function in Imo State. Yes, enough is enough. Uzodinma has gone haywire. He has gone mad. That's exactly what I mean. Alright? So I want everyone to drop comments and suggest to our people what they should do on that day. Is it to come out to continue in sham election, or to stay indoors and then wash their hands off, so that heaven and earth will bear them witness that they didn't vote this man in power, and then God can in turn deal with Uzodinma, because he is not beyond anything. He's not beyond God. Okay? And that's the news we have right now. Thank you, and God bless you all.